All right, I'm here with senior forward Grady Jeppesen after that big Western Iowa Conference win. Defended the home court. Grady ended up with 34 points. What was the approach tonight, Grady? It was a big win because both of those teams were kind of the middle of the pack at the moment in the Western Iowa Conference.
Yeah, I think it's really big. I think we knew they'd come in, probably play 1-3-1 after seeing what Trainer did, and I think that Trainer game helped us big time. We were able to work it around and get good shots.
So when you say what Trainer did, is that what you saw, what they did to Tri-Center, and that's how you kind of duplicated it, or what they did to you?
We played Trainer Tuesday, and they ran that 1-3-1 against us, and we had a feeling Tri-Center would come out and try it, and we were right. We had a good attack plan on it.
All right, made those adjustments. That's very good. When it comes to just overall in your offensive approach as a team, not just yourself, what does Coach Crone say to really preach to you guys?
Just work off our screens good, be shot ready all the time, and crash the boards when teams play aggressive against us. Sometimes our rebounds are the easiest points to score, so we really preach that a lot this year.
Riverside ended up tying the game 44-44 with 6 minutes left. After they did that, you guys had you and McCready, two seniors, but then you had three freshmen alongside of you. I mean, what can you say about those youngsters out there? You got to keep them calm and just show your own leadership type of thing?
Yeah, the freshmen are big. They've helped us all year. They helped us in football. They helped us in baseball last year. They'll help us moving forward in other sports. And sometimes we have to calm them down. For the most part, they do pretty good. Just small little learning curves, and they do great.
All right, right on. So this is the last game as we're going into the Christmas break. What do you think your team needs to make over that Christmas break as far as adjustments and stuff like that?
I think just staying healthy over the break, or getting guys healthy and staying in shape, and we'll be ready to rock once the break's over.
All right, excellent game there by Grady Jeppesen. 34 points, win over Tri-Center. Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
All right, I'm here with Coach Crone. Big win there in the Western Iowa Conference right before Christmas break, so it's got to be a big one to defend the home court there, Coach.
Yeah, that was a big one. You know, we're a little bit sad after the Trainer game because we had them down double digits, and so to come back knowing we'd get 1-3-1 look probably, because that's kind of what stymied us over at Trainer. So really happy. Like the guys that stepped up. I know Grady had 34, but I think they come back from, I don't know, you probably know 12, was it 12 or 13 down?
I think it was 15.
15 down, and they tie it up, and then the next possession, freshman Owen Fenner hits a corner three, you know, and then I don't think they ever tied it back up.
Nope, they didn't.
That. So,
never looked back after that.
I mean, to have a freshman that gets reversed around to hit that shot is pretty special. I mean, what Grady does, he twists his ankle at halftime on that last heave, and so
I wanted to ask him about that.
And he didn't come out a minute, you know. So really proud of his effort. Yeah, the guys they played amazing. I thought we struggled defensively a little bit. They're kind of on their big run, but when we needed it, I thought we really locked up and did a pretty good job. Made them take some difficult shots because, geez Louise, I mean, that's the first time I played against him. AJ Harder was, for a freshman, I wish he was a senior like Grady was.
Right.
We'll get to see him for, one more game this year and then 3 more years. So he's definitely pretty special to come out and do that, because, I mean, we knew he was special and we were trying to do things, sit on his right hand and keep things, but that was a special performance for him too. And it's been fun games. The last 4 or 5 games we played against Tri-Center going back a couple years, so another exciting one.
Not even necessarily tonight with Harder. I mean, what's your overall defensive approach in preaching to your kids? Like, what's your guys' strategy?
Well, I'm going to tell you, one of the things that they did in that run was they started to attack kind of our smallest guy. We're not gifted with big guys and tall guys, so they kind of got some. I thought they did a good job of adjusting there to that and getting going into the post. So a compliment to Tri-Center. We had to maneuver some of our lineups a little bit. So defensively, we'd like to stay man. We got we went to zone like once or twice, and they bombed a 3 right away on us. I was like, oh, you got to be kidding me. So not a lot of trust in our zone yet, but that's something we need to work on, because we really do need to bounce in and out. If teams can get downhill on us, you saw like AJ did, if they can post up, that presents some problems for us. So I'm just proud of how they come back, and really with a young team, them come back from 15 and then finishing the game like that, that's really cool. That's a really special moment. You got a lot of freshmen in the lineup, sophomores, and the seniors there too at the end. So that's a really good team win in the break, going 5-3 and a very, very competitive. I mean, Underwood's up there. Trainer's really good, but very competitive conference right now in the WIC. I don't think there's not a gimme game on the schedule. So this will be like every night, and it makes for exciting basketball.
So as you're going into that break, like you mentioned, what's some things, you're going to give your kids some time off a little bit, but what are some big adjustments you want to do coming into that break to go into the turn of the season?
I think we need to solidify our zone offense. Like, even though we scored, I don't know, we have 60 something.
I think it was 60.
60. Even though we had 60, it still feels like we get stagnant and inconsistent in our zone offense. It helped taking Grady, because you got to take Grady off the ball a little bit, otherwise he just gets trapped up there. It's hard for him to score. So you got to, those top guys, we got to bring them along and we got to develop them so they can create plays. Push some stuff in the corner, get some more stuff to the basket, finish around the rim. And then defensively, I think we got to be able to juggle in and out of stuff a little bit. We have some other stuff, a couple presses, we have a couple traps, and we haven't really tried them yet in December. We just need more work on them. But those are some of the things I think we can solidify to have a good January. We should be at home. This is only our second home game this year. And we have a lot of home games in January. And then head up to what's going to be a competitive 1A. And Chad and I were talking about it. 1A right now in Southwest Iowa, there could be a legit team from Southwest Iowa going to state tournament. So, and I think we're all in the mix. When you think of ICAM and Tri-Center and us, Elkhorn, Kimballton, Woodbine, it's going to make for a really exciting postseason. So we got to solidify some of our defensive stuff and also our zone offenses.
All right, excellent, Coach Chrome. Big WIC win there before the end of the Christmas break. Good job on that win, Coach, tonight.
Yep, shout out to Merlene. She made us these Mike Dick and Bulldog sweater vests. So if she watches this at all, thank you. It was really hot and sweaty, but God, I love it. Getting a lot of compliments, so thank you. Shout out there.
Well worth it. All right, Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, thank you.